Good morning, Shamstars. How are you all? I hope all of you are well and safe at home. Welcome to your favorite maths class. So students, today in maths class, we will do a maths lab activity. So topic of our maths activity is to form a cuboid and find the formula for its surface area. Objective of the activity is to form a cuboid and find the formula for its surface area experimentally. And material required for the activity: cardboard, sellotape, cutter, ruler, colored sketch pens or pencils. Now we will learn method of construction of a cuboid. First is make two identical rectangles of dimensions A units multiply by B units and two identical rectangles of dimensions B units multiply C units and two identical rectangles of dimensions C units multiply A units using a cardboard and cut them out. And students, you can take dimensions of your own choice also. In second step, arrange these 6 rectangles as shown in the figure to obtain a net for the cuboid to be made. And in the third step, fold the rectangle along the dotted markings using sellotape to form a cuboid. Next is demonstration. In demonstration, we will find the area of each rectangle of a cuboid and we will find the total surface area of a cuboid. Total surface area of cuboid is the sum of all the 6 faces of cuboid, which is equal to 2 multiplied by AB plus 2 multiplied by BC plus 2 multiplied by CA is equal to 2 into AB plus BC plus CA square units. Here A, B and C are the length, breadth and height of the cuboid. Then literal surface area of cuboid. Area if out of the 6 faces of a cuboid, we leave the bottom and top faces and find the area of the 4 faces. Then the area of these 4 faces is called the literal surface area of the cuboid. So literal surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into length plus breadth multiplied by height. Now observation. Students, you have to take actual measurement instead of A, B and C and then fill in the blanks. Now application. This result is useful in estimating materials required for making cuboidal boxes, almirahs, etc. Students, I hope you understood the concept well. So do practice for the same. And if you have any doubt related to the topic, you can put your queries on the Google Classroom. Thank you and have a nice day.